Konnichiwa. Welcome to Kodama Showcase. Kodama Showcase is a weekly program where I show you my favorite koi and talk about them. And this is what I have today for you. Please take a look. It's a beautiful Shiro Utsuri from Omosako Koi Farm. She is already 51 centimeters, which is about 20 to 21 inches. Only 2 years old, born 2020. Female, of course. Okay, this is Taro Kodama from Kodama Koi Farm. If you do not know me or Kodama Koi Farm, please remember our name. We are probably one of the largest importer and distributor of the quality Japanese koi. My father started this business more than 50 years ago, and we expanded this business to the United States 20 years ago. So for a long time, we've been introducing a lot of high show quality Japanese koi to our customers in Japan as well as in the United States. So if you're looking for a really nice quality Japanese koi, please contact us. We'll definitely find you a nice koi for you. Usually in Hawaii at my farm, I have more than 30,000 Japanese koi. And if I cannot find your dream koi here, I can always go back to Japan. Thanks to my father, we have developed a great relationship with those top 50 breeders in Japan. So if I cannot find it here, I can always find it there. So you can trust Kodama Koi Farm for your dream koi hunting. So if you're gonna like this video today, please make sure you share this video with your friends. Give me a lot of likes, hearts, whatever you can give me is very much appreciated. If you have not checked my website yet, please do so, kodamakoifarm.com, and sign up for the newsletter. Okay, so let's talk about today's koi. It's a gorgeous Shiro Utsuri from Omosako Koi Farm. Shiro Utsuri is basically a black and white koi, as you know. It's a very popular koi, so you already know what it is. But Shiro means white. Utsuri is hard to translate, but just to make it easy, you can translate it into black pattern. So when you say Shiro Utsuri, it means that it's a white koi with a black pattern. If you hear Ki Utsuri, Ki means yellow, that means it's a yellow koi with black pattern. You may have heard of Hi Utsuri, Hi means red. That's a red koi with a black pattern. So that's how you can, it's not accurate, but I think that's an easy way to understand and remember. So when you appreciate the Shiro Utsuri, I usually check 4 things. 1 is breeder. Breeder is very important. Breeding Shiro Utsuri is not that difficult, but few breeders can breed quality Shiro Utsuri. So you have to, when you buy Shiro Utsuri, you want to make sure that that Shiro Utsuri is coming from the family, because that's going to make a huge difference. You know, those koi, when they're small, they may look same, but if it's not coming from the good bloodline, it may not grow big, it may not become even more beautiful. So the bloodline is very, very important. Then, I look at the body proportion, and then quality, and lastly pattern. So keeping that in mind, let's look at this koi. First breeder. This koi, like I said at the beginning, this is Omosako Koi Farm. Omosako Koi Farm is the name of the Shiro Utsuri. When it comes to this variety, I don't think anybody really can beat him. I know here and there some other top breeders breed Shiro Utsuri and they are beautiful, but for overall quality and also those show records, I think nobody can really touch Omosako Koi Farm. So as far as the bloodline goes, you can trust this bloodline. Then look at the body conformation. Unlike Kohaku, Sanke, Showa, unlike those Gosankes, the body is not as perfected on the Shiro Utsuri. But this one, you look at this, you can see she has a big mouth, got a nice width of the head, and then from the head, nice big shoulders, and all the way to the tails. It has a really good proportion of the body. And knowing it is only 2 years old, actually 1.5 years, because she was born in 2020, being 20 inches, it's already good. It has a really good potential to grow even bigger. So that's very promising. Then quality. The Sumi quality, you can see the Sumi quality, it's so lacquer. And the Shiro over here, the Kiwa is very sharp. And you can look at those, the leading edge, it's called sashizumi, those gray areas. That's a, you can see, this is a beautiful part of the sumi. It's sashizumi here. It's a great indication of the quality here. You know, you can see a nice sashizumi here on every leading edges of the black pattern. And also the shiroji too. Shiroji, it's kind of hard to see. She looks a little bit stressed, so you can see a red vein here, but you can see little ginding on edges of every scale. I like that kind of scales because I think this kind of scale can be really thick, and eventually it's gonna show off the very refined snow white skin eventually. So she has a great quality over here too. Now let's look at the patterns. If you look at this pattern, you know, look, you may say it again, you know, it should be a combination, nice harmony of the black and white. She has both of it, but you may say the black, you know, face may be a little bit too black, and which I agree, but she has a nice unique white pattern over here, those two nostrils, and especially the white tip. That really makes her very cute and unique. And when you know, look at the body here, this is perfect. You know, the white black combination, it's a nice stripe pattern of the black or white here. And most importantly, actually, let me talk about this first. Also, you look at the motoguro, those two black base of the pectoral fin, we call it motoguro. And ideally speaking, we want them to be very symmetrical. And you can see this is very symmetrical. It's perfect. I haven't seen this perfect motoguro, you know, for a long time. And then let's talk about the tail part. It's called odomen, how the tail stops, how the pattern stops at the tail sections. This is perfect. You know, if the black goes all the way to the tail, it looks too heavy. Yet, you know, she has such a dynamic, very dominant black pattern here. So I think, you know, because of this, it kind of matches with the heavy black over here too. And like I said, you know, she's only 2 years old, already 20 inches. She's gonna grow big, and as she grows bigger, I think she's gonna show off. She will start showing more white areas here. So I don't think she's gonna look as heavy if you do not like that part. So this is a great potential Shiro Utsuri here. As usual, this koi at the Kodama showcase is always available for sale. We just took the picture, so it's not going to come to the website right away. So if you are interested, please make sure you contact me through Facebook, or you can just email me, or you can call my office. Okay. Okay. So before we go, I like you to see this koi. I like you to enjoy this beauty one more time. You know, you don't see this quality Shiro Utsuri so often. She's already beautiful, and she's gonna be even more beautiful and gorgeous. I want you to grow her in your pond, actually. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you have no follow-up, follow my Facebook page, please do so. If you have not signed up my newsletter at kodamakoifarm.com, please do so. Okay, and of course, if you have any questions, just leave me any comments in the Facebook, or just email me. However you can reach me, I'll try to answer your questions. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. Until next week, stay happy with the koi. Thank you.